What would marriage and dating be like in the future? Stay tuned.
You gotta understand how the game really works. What you was taught was just part of the curse. Trying to be the nice guy, there when she wanna cry. Different from the other guy, she still wanna jerk. Now you at the mall trying to buy her a purse, while the other man with her is lifting up her skirt. Think about it now, man, you know that it hurts.
Welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Before I get started, I want you to watch the entire video. If you like the video, comment, like, subscribe at the end of the video. But first, watch the entire video. Secondly, I just want to say I am not talking about all women. It just feels like it. And if it feels like it, you got to check yourself. Okay, today we're going to be talking about what would marriage and dating look like in the future. When I say future, I'm talking 2-3 years down the road, possibly 5 to 10. And I'm going to be talking on based on the conditions that we see marriages are for today. Like, for instance, it used to be about man and woman getting married, spending the rest of their life with each other, lifetime partners, building a family. It used to be about that. They used to have this thing called the American dream that people used to want to live, where you get married, have a kid, Labrador Retriever, and a white picket fence. But those fairy tales die out when you get older, you start having kids, and people start going through different type of moods in their life. Now we live in a world where everyone can be whoever they want. So if they want to be a wife one day, you could be a wife. If you want to be a husband one day, you could be a husband. And if you choose to change your mind, the world just has to accept it. So let's talk about what the future of marriage and dating is going to be like. Let's get started. First, most people that are dating more than one person at a time. All right? Most women are psychologically dating multiple men, and multiple men are psychologically pursuing multiple women. But everyone is always dating more than one, because they're going to always keep the ones close that they have leverage over. See, most people are dating more than one person because they fear getting hurt. So they have more than one to keep their options available. But what everyone is really searching for is the best, good-looking, weaker person that's not going to hurt you, if that makes sense. You want someone that's attracted to you. You want someone that's going to submit to you. And you want someone that's not going to hurt you and that you can control. Everyone is dating to make sure that they win when it comes to dating, for those that are dating. And then you have a blue pill world of guys that are just running around here acting like reality doesn't even exist. And they're saying, I'm gonna give 1,000 compliments to this girl every day. I'm gonna buy this woman whatever she wants. Me and all these other thousands of guys, we're competing to get her attention. And if we out nice everybody and out trick everybody, she's gonna like us. So you have a world of guys out there that are in la-la land, that are discouraging women from actually being real women that they want to be, because collectively these guys can give a woman anything they want if they all work together. But individually, most of these women are just using these guys, and then they're sharing an alpha male with another woman who has her own sets of beta males. So women have pet beta males, but majority of the women are sharing the same alpha male in bed, just on different nights. Next, marriages are no longer about man and woman. Now it's shared through each gender now. Whatever you want to be, you could be considered marriage. Man and man, woman and woman, woman and woman who's pretending to be man. Whatever you want to be, you could wake up tomorrow and say, I'm a fish and I want to go and marry a donkey. You can do it. All the laws are approved now. You can go and do what you want to do. There's really like no set standard of marriage. It's going back to the old Roman days and Greek days, where marriage was just a bond of property. It was for power. So it was a time where 7 guys can get married to 7 women and everyone come together and just own a whole lot of land. That's what marriage was before they started bringing diamonds and people could make a lot of money off of it. It was a contract. And then it turned into something about love whenever it could be monetized. All right. So understand, we're going back to the old days when it comes to marriage. At some point, marriage is just going to be about power. They're going to have rich guys who are only marrying rich daughters. You know what I'm saying? To keep the money there, it's going to be an agreement. You have a lot of that's happening right now where rich people are married to rich bloodline people and they live separate lives, but they stay married just to hold power. So you have to understand, marriage is not about love and romance anymore. It has taken on a life of its own. Next, people are not looking at marriage to be a lifetime thing. You're almost guaranteed to get a divorce whenever you go and sign the contract. Matter of fact, most people are going into marriages with their own lawyers from the beginning now. Women already have a lawyer and men already have a lawyer that they're just passing it through. And then them and these women are going home pretending to love each other, but both have their own set of lawyers before they even get married now. So you have to understand that just through the marriage laws, knowing that you're probably going to get a divorce disrupts everything. Because it's kind of like, if it's really supposed to be based on love, how come there's so much documentation that has to go into it? How come someone else has to tell me that I love you and the stimulations of our love? Because everything is business now. Why is it business? Because people are paying people to speak for them because they can't think of their own. So with people not being who themselves, it's monetized. When you can turn on the TV and become whoever you want, you make money. The person that's allowing you to be whoever you want is making money too. The entire world is one big reality show. So of course, if you get married, you need to understand, she's mainly doing it for IG pictures. The kids are gonna be for IG pictures. It's gonna be to paint a facade. And then when the facade dies off and everyone's used to everyone coming around calling them family of the year, and then the realness come out, now you get to the divorce. So now marriage is more than a business because it has its own reality show that comes with it. Next, last but not least, and I'm gonna go back to this, marriage contracts. All right, marital contracts in today's world holds so much pressure that it disrupts the love that a man may have for a woman, to the point where when a woman mentions marriage to a man nowadays, the average guy is ready to end the relationship because it's almost like inevitable that you're gonna get a divorce. It's like it's almost inevitable that it's going to end. And a lot of women are so desperate now that they're pressuring a lot of beta males to go ahead and do this. But a lot of guys are looking at marriage just like, are you kidding me? What's the point? The point is, in the future, you're gonna have less men that are willing to play this dummy role. And these blue pill beta male guys out there, we're used to them. I'm used to, I know for a fact, a lot of you women out there, you got a lot of guys in your phone, but you're miserable looking at all those guys because you know all of them are undateable. All the little stupid girls that building OnlyFans accounts and that, cool. Y'all got 2 years. Y'all ain't in no gym. You ain't doing nothing. These guys are not going to want to look at you when you're sloppy. They're going to continue going to the youngest woman, to the youngest woman, to the youngest woman. And at some point, it's just going to be a free-for-all world. Marriages are going nowhere. It's returning back to where it originally was, just a straight-up contract that has to be monetized through wealth, right? This is Anthony Spade. Hopefully I was able to deliver the message. Get in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this video. Go to the Patreon before they come to YouTube.
You gotta understand how the game really works. What you was taught was just part of the curse. Trying to be the nice guy, there when she wanna cry. Different from the other guy, she still wanna jerk. Now you at the mall trying to buy her a purse, while the other man with her is lifting up her skirt. Think about it now, man, you know that it hurts. But think about it now, man, you know what you're worth. Take the red pill, let it change in your body. Change up your mind, now you're starting to feel naughty. Now you realize that she really was a thotty. Listen to me, pimpin', just think about Scotty.
They tryna make a story to hold something. Them folks don't tell the truth, watch them hold on us. We get desperate under church, we took that pole under. throw away the whole summer. Gotta throw away the whole summer. But we outside like the whole